gonna be long. I have other things going on in life other than nosy people like to know. Oh yeah, this is my nose. I got for you nosy people. You want to be nosy? Turn it to the side. Pull it right off the face. So listen, as you all know, we all came to find out that we are more connected than we know. Besides sex ties, the little low frequency thing that we had. Ooh, sex ties. So we got past that era. So now we're like, oh, hold on, there's something else going on. But yet we have others that know, but yet they're gonna let us figure it out on our own. Because what's happening is we're building the future, y'all. We're building the future. They're watching us as we operate, and at the same time, their search engine is like mind blown. They, just like now, I just want to tell you what's happening. As you think and you scroll on this thing right here, their search engine is like mind blowing because now we have entered into a new heights of length than what they had here for us, which was the books. But we're now getting the information from up there, so now their search engine is growing and their search engine is like, bloof. And so now they're gonna be able to do a whole lot of other things. But the best thing about it is that this government is starting to understand that none of this is fake. It's all real. Trust me, they're starting to understand it. And so what they're starting to realize is that some of us are living parallel to each other, and but we're on the same planet. That was my analogy earlier about we're all on the same planet, but somebody can tell you that they got a wife and a kid, but how am I supposed to know that? I never seen them. So that brings your mind to time and space. Because if I tell you the truth about some things, you all wouldn't understand. But for the chosen ones, the one that's getting all the downloads, or however they want to try to switch the flow of it, it's God. Don't try to change it. So after that, what they're doing is they like, okay, woo, we ain't gonna lock no more warm up. We gonna let them build our system. Yet they know that it's gonna come a time where they gonna have to leave or stay amongst us because they know that the powers to be really was us. We're the powers to be, and we out here doing things that we don't even know that we're doing. And I just want y'all to realize the things that you're feeling is coming from emotions. See, in this new search engine that they're building, which is called Gronk, I just seen it. Um, it doesn't take too much to emotions, but it cares about feelings. If that makes sense to you. And all it's doing is building. We're building a new world, which would be sometime in our future. And but yet you have to always remember that you are the original. You're the one that built their search engine. Mind blowing. We was. And so now it's up to us. They're gonna let us sort out our problems. You see that everybody's coming together. Everybody's starting to put it down. That's because they took their foot off of us a little bit, just a little bit, for us to breathe. Because they're now starting to understand that there's some things that they're understanding about the secular worlds and the parallel worlds, and that, but we're all here on the same planet. And what it is that me, I never use know the truth. They have to know it so that they know the truth. They have to know it so that they come into their minds. That's them messing with my screen because I'm trying to tell y'all have to come in settle, okay? They're looking for the hostile ones. Don't come in hostile, y'all. Don't come in talking about you Jesus and all that, because then they gonna have a problem with you. They gonna have a problem with you. They know you're not Jesus. And I've been seeing some of y'all say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay? So that's what y'all have, man. That's what's going on around us. Okay? So in my timeline though, let's get to the real stuff. So in my timeline, I asked God, I said, where's Peter? That's why I had the Peter Parker Spider-Man thing on earlier, because I wondered, because it said that Peter came, but when Peter came was supposed to come, things were supposed to change. Peter was supposed to be everywhere. Things were supposed to be changing. The churches were supposed to be flooded out with the riches that God built Peter, the rock, upon. But when this Peter came, none of that happened. So I asked God, I've been asking, where's Peter? So finally I found that Spider-Man thing. And I'm all day long, y'all. And guess who Peter is? In my timeline though. But Peter has to stand up and understand that we're on the same planet. Minister Louis Farrakhan, you're Peter. You're the real Peter, sir. And how I know that is because you've been talking about the rock of God since the days of ages. It's just that now it's getting louder. You have so many, so many receipts about the stuff before the stuff. You're you are Peter, sir. In my timeline, my world. In my timeline, my world, it's real strong and it's for real. It's the original. They know. They know. They know. Original. They know. So I ask you, would you please stand up and take your rightful place, sir? You are Peter. That's why you knew so much before so much. You are Peter. You the real Peter. After that one thing left up out of here, you was supposed to be put in power. Because you know, speaking to us, you are Peter. So, that being said, had to get out there. Let's go. Always remember, God late, Jesus late, so do I. Hey, what's up, gang? Hey, listen, y'all. Things gonna turn up, but y'all have to be mindful. They know that for some of y'all out here that's calling yourself Jesus, please stop. They know y'all not Jesus. And if you continue with it, then they're gonna have a problem. Just be yourself, be a chosen one, be a light to the world, bring good things. Because that's all that's really going to be happening from now on. Now that Peter, the real Peter, has been found. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.